Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 76. The other half, or rather, other majority of Atlantic City is out, finally. And it even comes with main quests. I guess because there's main quests, but they're their own separate main quests from the other main quest. Yeah, you know what I mean. And there are also side quests. Ooh. That's a new notification, or maybe it's an old one. Hey. This isn't the color I made my pip. I noticed a lot of my settings got reset with this patch. How do I display? I want the Pip-Boy color to be white. That's the opposite of... That's not how you do that. Oh, wait. Oops. I think I want the Quick Boy. Wait, how does that... Oh, and that got reset too. Cool. What am I wearing? Hold on. This is not the... Huh. Well, someone seems to have gotten the texture strings wrong. Because this is the Red Rocket jumpsuit and I'm wearing the Nuka-Cola one. Interesting. And what if I take it off? Okay, that's the right armor. Well, wait. Yeah, that's the right armor. Wait, why do I have... Hold on. Why do I have two jumpsuits? Oh, it's very broken. Oh no. Oh no, it's quite broken actually. Oh no, it's super actually mega broken. Well, that makes me afraid to play, but... Huh. Let me just see. Okay, general subtitles I want on. So this all got... Looks like this got reset to default, this whole section. Show active effects on HUD. Yeah.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paying.
I'm gonna go somewhere a little farther from that guy so I don't have to listen to him. That might not be an option. Come to think of it. Huh. So why... So let me make this... I'll just make this all white. I don't want camera shaking. Power, that should be off. I don't... Well, damage numbers can be fun. Yeah, leave those on. Did the audio get reset too? No, this looks like... Wait, no. This did get reset. I want the Pip-Boy radio off and the world radios off. I want voice maxed out. Music a little lower. Footsteps can be a little lower. I'll lower the menu music a little. That's a little fun. We'll leave it like that. Did these get reset? Okay, that's the same. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. Okay, this is all the same. So that one's fine. And this I never really messed with in general, so I'll leave it like that. Huh.
I got a veiled threat from Orlando the other day telling me they'd reprogram me if
I want to change it to the Quick Boy, please. Yeah. Well, that's weird. This is gonna need a patch. I've heard there's a lot of bugs, like even more than the normal patch with this one. But you know, hopefully it's fine.
A lot of supplies here that look right for
Anyways, there's supposed to be. Well, there's supposed to be a quest that start. Did they change something here?
Aren't there more important?
It is a lot of work to maintain the property.
It looks a little different. Maybe it's just because I haven't been here in a while. It said.
The water here's a little bland. Not enough rads to give it flavor.
What?
I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day. If you
Oh,
ever find
oh, okay,
yourself
this
in a
is it.
bind, you can always call on
The
us.
Rose Room.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of people.
I'm sure pressing square, nothing's happening. Maybe it could be out of power armor. Boy, the game sure seems kind of broken.
Wow, that's a gift, Jeremiah. It just wouldn't be right.
Can I talk to... Okay, so I can interact with people.
Just a little longer, Ellison. Valdez will see everything you have to offer.
Okay, so I can't...
All this stuff.
I don't understand what's happening.
That's great.
Regent of the Dead. Miscellaneous. No. Maybe at the bottom. Well, it said that there was a new miscellaneous, but I sure don't see one. Oh. Never mind.
Robot butlers?
Oh.
Is this a refuge? A safe haven?
That's not the...
Trying to help others? Feels like I've
It's nice to
died
see
and
people
gone down.
around them.
Is there a different one that I'm supposed to read and that's not it? Oh, this one I can read. Okay, weird. Is the missing Jack thing, is that from Wild Wasteland, like a really long time ago? Jack Hunter.
That's the way.
Journalist. No, that's something else. Oh, I thought for a second that was because it... No. I don't know. I can't read that one, but...
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia, be sure to
What
tell
did it
them
say?
about the Whitesman.
Oh, that's a new one. Did the pit also get a new
Maybe
one?
I come off a little too strong.
No.
No, maybe not
This place
strong
could stand
enough.
to have some cats.
No, stop doing that. Atlantic City. How do you actually... Like, if I wanted to do an expedition there, how would that... Something to worry about later. Where am I going? Oh, wait. This used to be the mansion. Right? This was the, I forget the name of it, but there were cultists here. I think I remember reading that was... Oh, that's totally different. Wow. That looks much nicer. More inviting, even. Oh, it's an interior location, too. Okay. Ramen? Oh. And ginseng. Actually, there's a lot of plants back here now. There used to be carrot flower. I think there were like carrot flowers on the side here or something. Oh, sweet, a chainsaw. I wonder if this is in an area that scales properly. Why have they not given us the chainsaw plan yet? Oh wait, did they? I don't even remember. They might have given us the chainsaw plan. Hailing from faraway Atlantic City, the Russo family has unexpectedly opened a nightclub in their new home of Appalachia. Watch the performance. Oh, downstairs?
Neon lights, forbidden delights. Come
voice, lady. Wish I could stay awake to hear it.
Excuse me? Just who do you think you're speaking to?
Oh, shut it, Connie. You're always starting.
I have a feeling
crap.
Connie's not surviving
Got
this
the right to
cutscene.
Say what I mean. Your fancy jazz is putting me to sleep.
Really? Now I don't know what indignities you and Miss Country Thrift Store are forced to survive out here.
Hey, I scavenged these threads from Charleston landfill, fair and square.
You're living in a bubble, lady. The wasteland ain't no place for some schnazzy pre-war nightclub.
Get out of my club! Get out! Out!
Whoa, jeez Louise. You don't have to tell me twice.
By the way, your singing sucks anyway.
Ah! The nerve!
Well, that was embarrassing. Welcome to the Rose Room. Anything to drink?
You know, I was gonna say Connie was kind of the villain. Where did she go? Hello? Oh, she's up there. I was gonna say that Mr. Connie seemed like he was the bad one in that situation, but she kind of... Yeah, he was wrong to say that, but she's kind of is living in a bubble. It's ridiculous.
Welcome to the Rose Room. I apologize on behalf of my mother. We'll have enough trouble getting people in here without her immediately scaring them away. To be honest, this is more turnout than I expected. Which is welcome, of course. I mean, I just hope the rest of them are friendly. Anything to drink?
Was there a weird, like, ghosting effect on his face, or was that my monitor? 5 caps, I'll take your special.
That would be a beer. Because stock was on me, just behind the other 100 things on my to-do list that nobody else is doing. Sorry, it's not your job to hear me complain.
I actually got the...
It's your job to relax, have a drink.
Yeah, usually isn't the
enjoy
bartender the one who
music.
has to listen to people complain?
So, what can I help you with?
Why open a nightclub?
There's another question for my dear mother. We just moved here from the coast, Atlantic City, which, believe it or not, is doing pretty well compared to, you know, everywhere else. Over there, Mom was an entertainer. That's what she does, what she knows. I don't think she's woken up to the reality of what the rest of the world is like out here.
Why leave?
See, that's, you know, why does anyone move, really?
Ah,
To see
trouble
new
with the mob?
sights, you know, make new friends, get a fresh start. Could I offer you another drink?
It's just you and your mom?
My sister's sitting over there. Dad's probably up in his room.
Oh.
He's getting up there, starting to have some cognitive issues recently. It doesn't make him great for socializing.
I feel like I'm losing my... No, that's definitely on... That's in the game? No, is that... Maybe it's just my screen. Weird. Seems like you could use some help.
Yeah. Yeah, I really could. My mom thought we weren't going to have any trouble tonight, but the crowd I've seen so far, I have my doubts. Big ones. If you feel inclined, could you keep an eye out? Maybe, if it's necessary, handle a fight? But keep a low profile about it so Mom doesn't freak out. I'd really appreciate it.
No, I don't want to charge them. Yeah.
Really? You mean it? Go ahead and join the audience. If nothing happens, then, you can enjoy the show just like everyone else. I hope that's the case, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And thank you. I do really appreciate the help.
I better unequip my auto axe or I'm going to turn someone into a distant memory. Where is it? Yeah, let's just take that bad boy off. And I want to unlock the cremator so badly. I saw it on the scoreboard. It's a heavy... Well, it's everything a heavy incinerator is except the name. I want to play with it.
Rowdy looking bunch out there. Well, as I say, there's no better cure for a long day than some snazzy tunes. Sit back and enjoy.
Not the tuba. No, not the tuba. Oh, we got movement upstairs.
I can't listen to this baloney no more. Let's light this place up.
God damn it! Everyone cut! You see me give the goddamn signal?
What the hell was that?
Been a while.
Okay. Man opener. What was? Well, there went the whole.
Simple instructions.
Oh, that guy's still alive.
How hard is it to follow simple instructions?
Oh, these guys are a hit group. Ooh, actually need more.
So, why is my audience dead?
Why don't you ask this guy before he croaks?
I'll take this junk. Why not? I earned it. You can keep the ammo. I have plenty of that, and none of it's really what I use.
What's your
I
question?
mean, really. What does on my signal mean to you? Does it mean whatever the hell you want?
Wait, intelligence 4 dash? What does that mean? Is that saying as in intelligence minus 4 or lower? Or 40? No, you can't. I mean, you can have. Wait, hold on. I gotta. What's my stats looking at right now?
Use my time wisely, please.
I mean,
I have no idea what that means. Okay, I'm gonna assume that means 4 or lower. I know you just tried to kill everyone in here, but I feel for you, man.
well, screw you. But thank you. Shouldn't be so goddamn difficult to execute a basic plan. It was simple. Wait for all the Russos to be in the room together. Shoot on my signal. Couldn't follow either one. Almost makes me happy to be put out of my freaking misery.
We're after the Russos.
Vincenzo, what did you do?
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
Guess every one of you nutsos has a reason to be afraid of payback from Atlantic City. Sleep tight, Russos. I may not be the last to come for you.
Do a ragdoll. Yeah. Oop.
Is all it is. We can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
Oh, don't act like you're above all this. For all we know, someone at City Hall has it out for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and City... Shit, Abby, are you okay?
Must have left something. Where did I screw up? Get away from me. They know. I thought I covered my tracks. They're gonna come back. They're gonna...
It really does sound like each one of them did
What are you
something.
talking about?
She's got the shakes. Could be she's danced with the devil.
You're my own mom. Don't talk to me like...
Lady, you suck.
Crap. I think you're right.
What does that mean?
Those who fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City High Life have access to a special intoxicant. They drink the devil's blood. I should have paid more attention. Must be the stress of the move got to her.
You say that now? All of this was your idea. We're so busy dealing with your problems, there's no room for anyone else.
Is that really how you feel, Vincenzo?
Yes, it is 100% absolutely how I feel.
After everything I've done for us, everything I've sacrificed. Unbelievable.
Crap. I think I went too far.
You gonna be okay?
Who are you? Get away.
Oh, I didn't notice he has... Does he have freckles, or is it just...
Sorry about all this.
Oh, he has bad teeth, that's what he
I
has.
was right to expect trouble. Just not this much of it.
Let me know what you need.
I really appreciate that. Just please go talk to my mother for me. It was a bad time to set her off.
Cold.
Right now, we just need to figure out how to help Abby.
What do you want me to say?
That regardless of any issues between me and her, she needs to come down and be there for her daughter. Tell her I'm sorry, and and Abby needs her right now. She needs all of us. I can't do this on my own.
Who am I to be saying these things? Seems like you do a lot of heavy lifting around here.
Yeah, tell me about it. Mom's obsessed with herself, and Dad can hardly remember what he did 2 minutes ago. With the two of them so preoccupied, it's no wonder Abby keeps getting herself into trouble. That leaves me to jerry-rig everything together with twine and duct tape.
Were those hitmen after you?
Me? It's, possible, but I wouldn't be the first in line for elimination.
Something.
Anyway, that's not important right now. Those people are dead, and Abby's alive. But that could change if we don't get her treated.
I'll go talk to Evelyn.
Thank you. I know you'll have better luck than I would.
I'm so
Wow.
cold.
Well, the rose room's more red now. Oh, the musician didn't make it. But, boy, she folded like a pretzel. You also died in a funny pose now that I look at it. These actually work? Oh, they do! Let's take a quick look around, see what's actually new in here. Can I play? I can't play poker here, can I?
Come for me.
Opening night is a failure. I offer drinks.
Is that a new effect where it, like, illuminates their face, or has it always done that?
Excitement and luxury that this dreary mountain range has ever seen, and what do I get? An audience full of hitmen, a strung-out daughter, and an unappreciative son! Just ridiculous! Nothing makes sense anymore!
Seems let's be democratic about it.
To my
Or
life. Nothing has gone right.
not
since the
democratic.
bombs, and that's a
What's the word?
damn long time to make the
Hello,
show
person
go
upstairs.
on.
Vin wants you to come downstairs and help Abby.
Of course he does. And I'd like one thing in the last 20 years of my life to count as a success. Is that so much to ask for?
Jeez, lady.
Fine. I'll come downstairs and help. The extra moment of peace isn't worth delaying the inevitable. But it's not like I'll be able to do anything anyway.
Were those hitmen after you?
And just what are you implying? You don't know anything about me. I did what was necessary to survive in a cutthroat industry full of insane people. If they've come after me for that, let them.
Shouldn't someone be keeping an eye on... Okay. What can you tell me about Atlantic City?
Once a paradise. Now a madhouse. Everyone lost their sanity after the bombs. The showmen are the worst of all. Avoid them at all costs.
Oh, there he goes again. Who are the showmen?
They're masochists who get off on risking their own lives in front of others. Once upon a time, people could appreciate simple talent. Now, everyone's so depressed about the end of the world that the only way they can feel something is by pumping their adrenaline up to 11. The showmen make a living by capitalizing on that desire.
Shouldn't you be more concerned about your daughter?
You think I'm not concerned? Let me ask you something. What do you do to de-stress? Read a comic? Listen to the radio?
Play video games.
The apocalypse. Maybe you go out and blow some heads off. What was that? Whatever it is, it's a distraction. A tool to stay sane under pressure. So don't you dare judge me for keeping my head above water. Much better to complain than to have an emotional breakdown.
My God. If I somehow survived in the Fallout world, I would just be sitting and playing Pip-Boy games. Oh no. I guess comics would be a good alternative. I'll see you downstairs.
Do me one favor first. Go upstairs and let my husband Antonio know what's happening. He may not understand, but
Where did I screw up?
Should at least be told.
Okay. Let's see how many cuckoos are nesting in this clock.
Have we met? That doesn't matter. We'll meet again. Well,
Don't know where, don't know when.
pleasure to
Love that
meet
song.
you. Welcome to the Russo's Haven. How do you like the festivities?
Your daughter's addicted to something called devil's blood.
Blood of the devil? No, that doesn't sound like something anybody should be drinking.
You doing all right?
Me? Oh, I'm right as rain. Oh, how are you doing this fine evening? Enjoying the festivities?
What can you tell me about your daughter?
My daughter? Oh, oh, you know, I still remember catching little Abby with a pack of candy pilfered from the convenience store. So clever. Yeah. And so stubborn. I never thought that she would, were we talking about somebody?
Oh no, this is actually genuinely sad. I've had conversations with people like this. Oh no. I kind of don't want to keep talking to him. Oh, line in the sand.
Hitman? What hitman? Have you been watching too much television?
I'm going now.
Going already? But you just said hello.
Oh no.
They're gonna come for me. Who are you? Get away.
You're back. Thanks for that. Look, I've done some thinking. Devil's blood is highly addictive, and withdrawal is dangerous. It could even be fatal. We're hundreds of miles away from anyone who knows what to do about this. Doctors here are only going to know about regular chems.
A doctor's not good enough anyway. We need the blood.
Fight addiction with more to substance? Is that really a good idea?
This isn't like any other chem. When you dance with the devil, you either keep dancing or you get burnt to a crisp.
What was that?
Oh, my darling girl.
Say, you don't happen to be on good terms with the refuge, do you?
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Oh. I have I love when you can use quests and dialogue and stats as checks. We're on good terms.
That's a boon we really need right now. I need to ask you something crazy. Because you don't really know us, and really, from what you've seen so far, have no reason to trust us. But my sister is in trouble, so I'm going to ask. Could you fly to Atlantic City and bring back a dose of Devil's Blood?
But what after that?
You make the second part of that sound like a simple ask.
I did say it was crazy. But please, and I really mean it, it'd be a bad idea for any of us to go back there right now. If newcomers like us could even negotiate a flight in the first place.
How does one get Devil's Blood?
It's an exclusive chem, typically only accessible to high society and to the people that source it, the mob.
Naturally.
You'll have to find one of them. See what you can negotiate.
Why would it be a bad idea for you to go there?
Remember the firefight earlier? Whoever sent those people still has it out for us.
For one of us, in any case.
Undetermined. We could fight about it all day.
Oh, you got it. I'll get the Devil's Blood.
You're not joking, right? Oh, you can pull this off. Abby needs you to. Please, just let us know as soon as possible if anything goes wrong. I'll do whatever I can for her in the meantime.
No. No.
What was that?
Why did I get a random... I guess you get a random piece of legendary anything? What did I get from that quest? Let's see. Ooh, the civil engineer help. Wait, but I don't have the civil engineer.
I thought I told Vincenzo to scrub the must out of this place. Ugh.
Socialite. I'm assuming that's what she's wearing. But hey, I got the civil engineer helmet. Huh. Let me top back up real quick.
Split ends and no hope of a salon. I'm deteriorating.
All the world's a stage. Okay, let's get back to my armor. Man, they need to put a patch out real quick if we're having duplicated item problems, because that can be messy with the history of this game. Okay, let's head back to the refuge. We haven't spoken to Orlando in a very long time.
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive.
Oh my goodness. She's being a bit dramatic. Even for stage talent. I assume this culminates, if we're going after Devil's Blood and we're going, this is the main thing for Atlantic City.
I heard.
This is going to culminate with fighting a Jersey Devil, right? Or the Jersey Devil? I've seen the lesser ones. Wait, were these... Some of these posters look new. I don't recall. That's kind of cool that the refuge is constantly getting a few new things.
As I've said, Mrs. Russo, the facilities are available to responders and refugees.
I am responding to a need to save an addict from the terrifying consequences of indulgence.
She got here fast.
Suppose your charity doesn't extend to dirty junkies. Is that it?
As it stands, I have no way to verify your story. Had you a prior relationship with us, or the victim was present for our medical staff to...
Prior relationship? So this is a refuge ruled by nepotism?
Lady, you are making it worse. Hey Orlando, long time no see.
I deeply apologize for the commotion, darling. We do strive to make every visit to the White Spring a pleasant one.
Finally, you've arrived. I was resigned to having to convince this lunatic that my daughter is dying all by myself.
Do you know this woman?
Unfortunately. Yeah, she moved to the area and needs our help.
Ah, wonderful.
I believe an apology is in order.
Apologies are ordered to those who deserve them.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nonetheless,
Get him, Orlando.
Moves the refuge to help those in need. Perhaps you could provide more coherent details regarding this woman's conundrum.
Well, started with an attempted hit on Evelyn's. I could do the whole. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, don't tell people about that. You'll scare away the customers.
A nightclub here in the rural mountains of West Virginia.
From what I've seen, you hippies could really use the excitement.
This lady is so out of touch. She's floating away.
To begin with correcting you.
Ah, she's floating away into the sky. Her head is in the clouds. She's not grounded in reality at all. What? Her daughter's suffering withdrawals.
We've heard the name. The stories place it as something rather more dangerous than your average chem.
The High is legendary, reserved for the upper crust of idiots who live in America's playground and still manage to get bored.
It is your daughter we're talking about helping, right?
Oh, give Abigail a break. The move has been stressful.
Orlando's just like on a roast, like a roasting spree. Whew. We need to ride to Atlantic City.
In that case, you will be happy to hear that the leaders of Atlantic City are sponsoring travel for visitors. You might speak to Mr. Jeremiah Hopkins about it, if you haven't already. He has a booth out in the common area beside the stage.
We've spoken.
So long as you're willing to provide assistance to the locals during your travels, you may fly to Atlantic City whenever you'd like.
Oh, thank you.
Incredible. Was that so difficult?
You're graciously welcome for the flight, Miss.
Oh, is she coming with me? No, she can stay. It's
now,
fine.
I'm afraid I have other duties to attend to. Lennox shall be happy to board you once your preparations are complete. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Bye.
It baffles me how you're able to deal with that person. I mean, where are they from? The 17th century?
You didn't have to be so rude.
Of course I didn't have to. We're all free people, aren't we? I take it upon myself to answer a pain in the ass with a full-body Charlie horse. At a minimum. Honestly, do you not stick up for yourself?
Why are you here? I was going to Atlantic City alone.
You were you? And what was I supposed to do? Just leave my daughter's fate in the hands of some stranger hundreds of miles away?
Well, when you say it like that...
I know you might throw back the blood at your first opportunity. Then you'll find yourself splayed out naked on the boardwalk 2 days later, choking on your own vomit. I suppose the showman would dispose of you before letting you bare your cheeks on their turf. And then where would that leave me? And Abigail?
You've had this whole scenario just played out in your head, huh? I'm gonna head out.
Wonderful. I'll be having a drink at the bar until our departure. I'll need it to get me through that dreadful flight.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're actually important?
Sorry to interrupt you. I just heard you were going to Atlantic City and it's not safe there. There's a monster. I saw it. People keep going missing. That's why I left.
You're not mouthing off about some Jersey devil, are you? What a load of hogwash. My parents told me that story when I was a child to scare me into submission. Well, it didn't work. And no Jersey devil has snatched me from my bed.
It's real, I swear.
Oh boy, not another case of missing persons. Well, that's cool. That's a quest. That's an interesting quest connection, because that was Sheep Squatch related.
Loud tourists, low-tier entertainers, showgoers on their way home from the pier. The devil swoops down from the sky.
Does it have wings? I know the normal Jersey Devil does.
Cover story to disappear anyone inconvenience. That devil almost got me too.
Can I come closer for this conversation?
Led to the mountains.
I know it's fun to yell across the room, but I mean, I saw little ones.
You did?
Oh, brother. Don't encourage these delusions.
We're lucky to be alive. It had so much evil intent.
I want lore on the Jersey Devil. What is it mutated from? Is it horse? I've seen people say it might be a horse. What's a Jersey Devil?
Long ago, a woman known as Mother.
Oh, this is the actual, like, lore for the real Jersey Devil. The one in real life mythology.
It transformed into a winged devil and flew off into the night. It's been tormenting Jersey residents ever since.
In fairness, the Jersey Devil is one of the cooler cryptids we have in America. I mean, nothing beats Mothman. Mothman is #1, but the Jersey Devil is pretty far up there. I mean, they actually nailed most of the cool ones. The most interesting ones. We have the Wendigo, we have the Grafton and Flatwoods monsters. I didn't know about the Snallygaster before this game. But what else? I mean, an Ogwa I'd never heard of, and the Blue Devil. Isn't the Blue Devil not actually based on any specific cryptid? It's just a werewolf. Jersey Devil, Devil's Blood, any connection?
Siphoning its blood and turning it into a drug. That's why it's so angry now.
Marketing tactics. What would you name a chem that's supposed to be the ultimate temptation? Would you call it innocent angel milk?
I mean, angel milk as a drug name is not a bad name.
No sensible business person would put in all that effort, even if the Jersey Devil was real.
Hey kids, you want some angel milk? Thanks for the warning, I'm still going.
Next I warned you. Better for my conscience.
I like your hat.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
Oh, I'm gonna check the new stamp stuff before I go, because
I think I need a vacation.
I think the helmet I got was a new stamp thing, and I guess you can get some of the new plans just from doing quests. Don't tell me any jokes. Oh, there's a lot of a lot of it's stuff for the civil engineer. There's a lot of stuff. Wow. Oh, right. You can't look at old things you know anymore. Wow. Do I have enough tickets for all the... What is 300? Oh, the jetpack. That makes sense. Huh. These are... Well, most of these are fine because they're in the 20s.
Why would you
That's
ever
expensive,
need
too.
to go when you've got everything you need at Giuseppe's Curio?
Wait, how many of these are actually furniture? These are... This is... The rest of that seems to be clothing and upgrade... Or... Oh, there's not much. I have, what, 1,000 stamps?
You're very jumpy.
If I bought all the cheapest stuff, I wonder how many more expeditions I'd have to do. Anyways, so how do you do this? You go this casino quarter. Oh! Right, because you can free explore. I want to explore the pit, too. But there's no new quests there, I think. I did have a list of quests open. Where was that? There's a new expedition. There's 3 side quests, 3 main quests. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting when it's not in expedition form.
Oh, did it always smell like this? You would think in a city, people could find a civilized place to relieve themselves.
You would think.
Oh.
Watch out, Jersey Devil.
Very funny. There's more chance to see a pirate ship flying over this city than some kind of winged goat.
Is that a Fallout 4 reference? With the whole... it's not a pirate ship, it's a... Well, it's pirate ship era. No, it's old. It's not that old, is it? But yeah, there's a flying ship. Give me the lay of the land.
We are in the casino quarter, which is owned and operated by the Mafia. Toward the coast, we have the boardwalk, proving ground of the showman. And further inland is the city center, where the government continues to keep things half functioning. Oh, smells like they need to hire another garbage man, however.
Lady, you're currently at like a 15 on the sass. I need you to bring it down to like an 8 or 7. You're the local here. Where do we get Devil's Blood?
The best bet I can give you is a fellow named Stanley Soriano. He spends all his free time at the High Rollers Lounge in the Neapolitan Casino. Stan is a weak link. Make him feel important, and he'll serve up practically anything on a silver platter.
How do you know this guy?
He's a former friend of my husband. One of the most empty-headed coots I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. It's entertaining, really. Tell him anything, and watch the words pass through the void.
Will you be coming with me?
Me? Oh, that would be a bad idea. You be a doll and handle the communications. I'll meet you back here once the job is done.
So why did you come? Oh, I wrote this game.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm like a handler. I have to be present to make sure you get the job done. That doesn't mean I'm going to be the one to do it. Don't you worry about what I'm occupied with. It'll just be a distraction.
I don't like your smile. I'll head to the Neapolitan.
Don't wait up for me. Or actually, do. One should always have an escape plan.
Okay. Oh, well, the rats are still here. Did I? No, I didn't take fall damage. That'd be weird. No expense was spared in maintaining the Neapolitan Hotel and Casino as a decadent reminder of pre-war luxury. Under the Lombardi family, caps and chems alike flow freely here and keep the dream of Atlantic City alive. Excuse me.
How long it'll be before the Don shows his mug again? Keep your nose clean, kid. What? There's a cold going around.
Still no luck. I should get out and clear my head. But One more time.
No. This is cool when there's actually people here. Find a way into the High Rollers Lounge.
Do you know if it's happy hour? You have to try the cocktails at Quintino's.
Do I actually... Oh, isn't this like the head office with the keypad that we couldn't do anything with? I'll take that money. Oh, actually, I'll take all this money. I need to scrap it. Oh. Yeah, that works.
Always wins, eh? Well, not tonight.
Where even is... Oh. This is the High Rollers Lounge. Wait. How would I... If I didn't want to break and enter... Could I have just, like, walked to the front door? Oh.
No, the High Rollers Lounge has an exclusive entry policy. You're not on the list.
No, I need to get in there and keep my gambling partner out of trouble.
You mean to tell me that other guy wasn't Stan Shepard? You'd better get in there quick. Think there's a game going on.
Did I hear a gunshot?
Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovel? Beyond me. Come on, Stan. 3 royal flushes in a row? You grab that cash and take care of your family. I'm headed out.
Are you a cheater, Mr. Stanley?
This is the High Rollers Lounge. Scram if you're not laying cash down. You looking at something?
Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader of Ace.
Sound like an interesting card game.
Always a shame when you think someone's got your back and turns out they're just playing you. But hey, crazy things happen all the time. Just last week, someone was saying that special chips worth double, but they looked exactly the same. Now, what was the deal with that, huh? At least put some gold flecks on them or something.
You're Stanley?
You heard of me? Well, as a matter of fact, I am Stanley Soriano, proud father, handler of official business, and avid patron of this fine establishment. How can I help you?
Need some blood.
Whoa there! Now, I can hook you up with all kinds of camps, but as for the blood, what makes you think a nobody like you should get access to Atlantic City's most sought-after camp?
How come the
Ooh.
need so much money? What, you gotta pay the electricity
Ooh.
or something?
Tax evasion? I guess because I finished that.
You know, you do look familiar. You don't happen to be one of those out-of-towners helping out around here? Well, all right. A friend of the family deserves a taste of the best our city has to offer. But first, you'll have to prove yourself trustworthy.
Of course.
Provide service for the family, and you'll be rewarded. Cross the family, and you end up on our hit list. See, a young showman known as Zaid stole some blood from our stores a few nights back. He's got a show on tonight. And those who don't respect our rules don't get to live freely. You want the blood? Then that show don't go smoothly. And Zaid gets the message to never even dream about stealing from us again.
Do I have to kill him?
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family.
Oh, are you asking me to kill him?
Broken, mutilated, utterly disgraced, dead. Don't matter to me, as long as the message gets sent. Of course, Dad guarantees that. But if you want to take the risk of disappointing us, that's on you.
Tell me more about the show.
I don't know what kind of carnival mumbo-jumbo they have scheduled over there. It's on the pier. Zayd's the headliner. You figure it out from there.
Do these thefts happen often?
Nah. The only way you get access is if we grant it. Or if you're one of us. Zayd had a friend on the inside. One who's already been dealt with. So don't you worry about that.
Haven't I done enough already?
So you can understand something real clearly. What you're about to do to young Zayd, that's what'll happen to you if you get any funny ideas about how to source more blood. You want another taste? You gotta come through the family. Officially. That's the lesson of this assignment.
Interesting. Okay, crash your show and make sure he gets the message.
Sounds like we have an understanding. Now listen carefully. You're gonna have to get backstage somehow. Maybe by posing as a cast member. That's your best shot at getting access to Zayd. Once you've got an opportunity, it's up to you how you want to deal with him. I'll meet you outside after the show. Don't disappoint me. Capiche?
Oh my god, he actually said capiche. Okay. Oh, there's a bug on my wall. So, is that still in the casino quarter? Because I haven't been to... Where did she say it was? On the pier? I mean, I fought with showmen here, but I haven't done anything... I wonder if we're going to be going to all the districts free roam style for these quests. Can I look at it? No, there's no local map. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the show in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.